I like getting on the 3 to go into him. The 3 lays pretty good.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see the 3.
Well, the way you talked about, though, if he went on the inside of the 4, he'd have probably position on the 3 anyway. But this lays perfect to get the right angle here, right? Now, the way he ended up, though, he's got to hit this easy and hit the ball first with a lot of left English to go into the 4 ball. He's got to go 2 rails, Dan. Like this. Nice shot. And that's a little hard luck. They may have a tournament official watch this, but I don't think there's any chance he's going to foul the ball. Down to the end rail, low right English here. So it'll kind of deaden up like this. Very nice. And notice, he controlled the 4 ball, so the worst that could happen, he leaves a long, difficult shot. I don't even know what I would do with this. This is really tough. Tell you there's a shot here, though. What about hitting this 4 ball and trying to knock it on the left-hand side rail and the cue ball up towards the 7-9, because the 5 blocks it from going, right?
Right.
You got a chance to get a snooker. Maybe you leave it tough. It only takes about a 1/4 ball hit or even an 1/8 of a ball hit. Well, that's rough.
Well, he just tried to play some distance, leave the cue ball on the end rail, and who knows where the 4 goes. Maybe just leave Efren with a long, tough shot. But he got a bad roll and it hit the tit of the side pocket.
Well, that's the trouble with that shot. Unless you're playing on a really slow table, to get that high ball to kill the cue ball, you have to hit the object ball harder than you want to. Case in point, how many times have you played in a game of 1 pocket and you go to take a ball out of your opponent's pocket, long distance, not his pocket, but away from by his pocket, but not hung up in it, and you hit it so hard it goes 4 rails, You don't mean to, but you do. Well, Ramil's going to get a chance to make another comeback here. It's going to be 5-3 if Efren pockets these 2 remaining balls. Shot.
Oh, nicely done. And
yeah.
Looks like Efren's going to go up 5-3.
A lot of knowledge in that rack there, Dan. That 3-rail 1 ball shot, I love that.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah,
that was definitely a thing of beauty.
Okay, 803 and 764 with Efren owning the better percentage. And there's a stirring about, a hubbub of activity, if you will, as people sense an impending 3rd set, perhaps, or a stirring comeback.
Well, isn't this like the 7th inning stretch?
Now, Efren's been hitting the ball and stopping the cue ball in the middle of the table. I don't know how he does that with such accuracy. He's doing it on probably 80% of his break shots. And I can't speak for you, Dan, but I have a really hard time doing that. And on my break shot, I've had to go to playing it the cue ball after I hit the 1 ball to go to a rail and then hopefully do what I want it to. But to get it to stop in the middle of the table, I just don't have that kind of accuracy.
Oh, to hit it with velocity and accuracy. That's definitely the hardest shot in 9-ball, is hitting that break shot.
Well, in the old days, if you'll recall, guys that had great breaks, guys like Bill Lawson, for an example, he used to love, and he excelled at putting that cue ball in the middle of the table. They tried to make it explode back a foot or 2 and just squat there, but in practice, that's incredibly hard to do. But now Efren is doing it, dipping his cue a bit because he's bridging off the rail. Let's see if he does it again. He has been getting it in the middle of the table almost every time. He's getting no movement out of the cue ball. He got a kiss there, right? But
oh, he had the break perfect.
If you can get no movement out of the cue ball, you're going to win a lot of tournament matches, I'll tell you that. Okay, made a ball. Now this shot, though, you can't hit it thick enough for the 5 to block the 1 from going anywhere, and if you hit it thinner than that, it's tough.
Oh, he went to bank the 1 straight in. He had a big pocket.
Well, he's got Ramil snookered. He's going to have to go to the side rail just before the right-hand side pocket. I play this to go 2 rails rather than 1, 2. That gives me a great chance to maybe make the ball or get distance between the 2 balls.
And you also have a chance to come down for the 2 ball going 2 rails.
Right, exactly. Well, he hit it about twice as hard as I would have. I would have mainly just wanted to make a nice hit on it.
Yeah, I don't believe you need to hit that hard.
Now, the 4 ball, I don't know if it goes above the 7 on the side or not. But he wants to get an angle on this 2 ball so that he can play position on a 3. He wants to come down between the 4 and 7 here.
He made it, just barely got there. It's a little bit lighter than what it wanted to come out.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he can make it. And I think if I see it correctly, he can even use a little left English and come out 2 rails underneath the 7, maybe low left English, like this. Good shot. Now, if the 4 doesn't pass the 7 on the side, he can always draw it back and play it in the lower right-hand corner. Okay, I thought it went above the 7 on the side. Now he's in great shape. And in all probability, we're going to go to a 3rd set here. Yeah, good shot. Good shot. Now this is a matter of individual preference. I think he can go to the left of the 8 ball and be fine. He could even go 2 rails with a lot inside if he wanted, like this. Good shot. Even over the 8 or over the 9, he just got to make this ball pretty much here. Gonna have to take a little longer shot on the 8. I don't think he wanted quite this long a shot. He would have liked to have been maybe 4 inches off the rail instead of 2. They're under pressure. These are difficult shots. All he has to do is make the 8 here, though. Good shot, good shot. All right, we're going to go to a 3rd set. And my guess is that we're going to take a short break. We'll find out here in a moment.